Okay, hello. I'm in Munich. I'm in the Nymphenburg Palace Park, and it's Saturday late afternoon, and I'm walking through this park. There's a Nymphenburg, I think I'm saying that right, I don't know, palace up a ways with gardens and stuff, which is where I'm going. Wanted to kind of check that out, but right now I'm in the woods on my way there. Took the train to Lyme, and here I am. And since arriving, I've had two failed attempts to help people. First one was at the train station. This younger couple was trying to figure out where to go. And turns out they spoke Romanian. I speak English. Neither of us spoke German. Tried my best to help them. Failed. Then I was just walking in the park here, came upon another young couple, both in wheelchairs, and the boy said "Entschuldigung," like excuse me, and they needed some kind of help, and I was unable to help them. I said I don't speak much German. They both said all is good and kind of laughed, and that was that. So I'm feeling a little worthless here trying to help people in Munich. But I'll maybe pick this up again when I get to the gardens. And after I poke around here for a while, I'm meeting up with some of the teachers at the Hirschgarten beer garden coming up, which is not too far away from here. It's one of the biggest beer gardens in Munich. So until then, I guess I can pick this up a little bit as I'm walking to the garden. Haven't been writing much lately because I've just been swamped between working now with kids having arrived, and we're doing a bunch of testing, and starting to teach my EAL classes to 9th and 10th grade, and having to put in a decent amount of time because teaching high school English is new for me, so it's been a bit of an adjustment. But for the most part, I'm enjoying it. One of my 10th grade class is kind of big, and my 9th grade class is nice and small, so I kind of like my 9th grade class better at this point, but I think I'm going to learn to enjoy both of them. So between work and dealing with two things that have been driving me crazy this week, one of them was getting a haircut, which took me forever because I would go to places after school, and you'd go to one of these drop-in places. They said they were open, but they'd open till 6:30, and you'd get there at 5 or 5:30, and they'd say they're too busy and that I had to come back tomorrow. So I dealt with that a couple of different times. And then the other thing has been Wi-Fi. All right, I feel a little weird when people walk by, so flip the camera off there just for a second. The other thing's been Wi-Fi. It's been a nightmare. I still don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment, and for the last close to 2 weeks, I have had no data. Maybe not 2 weeks, maybe like 10 days. I've had no data on my phone. It's been infuriating. So I've been spending a ton of time trying to figure out why, trying to figure out how to solve the issue. Had people help me as best as they could. Okay, I'm at a fork in the road here. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go straight. And it's just been crazy. Nobody can help figure out what's going on. And so I've been multiple trips to Vodafone. Finally, yesterday, I went in after school, and the guy finally relented and gave me like a hotspot to take for the weekend. So this weekend I finally have internet in my house, and we'll see what happens on Monday. But I'm gonna enjoy it while I have it. So pretty much just been rather busy. We did manage to go out through Thursday night for a birthday party. One of the librarian here, actually, she's new too, turned 50, and so we celebrated her 50th birthday at this really nice restaurant on the lake. And yeah, so but it feels good to have my hair cut. Oh, I finally did get my hair cut, by the way, at a place a few train stations away from home, finally. And yeah, and tomorrow, so it's Saturday today, gonna hit the beer garden tonight, and tomorrow, if the weather holds, I plan on bicycling around Starnberg See, and it's about a 50K bike ride, and haven't done it yet, but I've been waiting and wanting to. So tomorrow, I'm hoping to spend most of my day doing the lake, another fork in the road, and take my time, stop for a coffee, bring some picnic food probably, stop for a beer here and there, maybe go swimming. So looking forward to tonight, looking forward to tomorrow. And then next week's gonna be really busy because I have a couple of different parent, like back to school nights that I'm supposed to go to. And yeah. And then next Saturday, I hopefully will be buying some lederhosen, because as teachers, we are expected to have lederhosen to wear during Oktoberfest time, every Friday during Oktoberfest. And so there's a secondhand sale going on next Saturday, so I will be there. I might pick this up at the garden here in a little bit, but otherwise, all right, I got the sun in my face here, but I'm gonna try my best. So I made it to the palace in the gardens. It's pretty spectacular. It's very pretty. I don't know much about this palace, other than it's a palace and it's old. But I will learn more about it, read up a little bit. But yeah, very pretty spot. Glad I came. So I'm gonna check it out for a little bit, then head to the beer garden. All right, and I made it to the beer garden. So this is Hirschgarten, and there's a beer garden as far as the eye can see back here. Stretches on for more than you can see. So I'm gonna try to locate my group, but yeah, this is Saturday night in Munich, toward the tail end of the summer, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna grab a beer. Oh, and maybe I'm gonna walk on over here and show the Steckelfish. So they have these fish on a stick things. Yeah, right there. So you see those at a lot of the beer gardens where they have Steckelfish, fish on a stick that they grill. So, beer garden time. Hopefully I can find my party. All right.